Hey guys, so welcome to another day, and today is Thursday, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. I'm a mess right now, but it's early morning, and I'm gonna get ready very soon. So, before I continue, please hit that like button, please hit that sub button, comment down below, and share with all your friends. Alright, so let's get on with the day, guys. So I just took my calcium and my also the vitamin D. So we're gonna see if I react to this vitamin D, and I don't know. Like last time, I was feeling some weird symptoms, but I wasn't sure. So we're gonna test it out today because I couldn't. It only says 2 times a week, so I can't really say to take it again the next day. So I we'd like to spread it out throughout the week, like so. All right, so I hope it's okay, and we don't have to switch to another one. So today, Micah's seen his GI doctor, and we're hoping they have a plan for him today. And every time we go to the doctors, they don't have a plan, and that kind of discourages us from seeing the doctor all the time. And it's like, why are we going? And like, because they're not helping us. And every time we go to them, they're always like, oh, we don't really know what to do. Just go with your gut. And it's Sarah has a friend going with her who just recently made
Well, maybe she's not going with me.
Well,
she has an appointment and
at the same time. So basically,
we're within 10 minutes of each other.
yeah, exactly. So she basically made the news recently, and not the same station that we were on. It's a TVA news. It's a French station here, and her son has similar issues. It's the same stuff, no? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So and Sarah's gonna pressure the doctor into saying why not feeding tubes, and because she.
Well, I won't pressure for the feeding tube. I'll pressure for like some kind of different plan because it's not working.
And she'll bring up the feeding tube, but because we're saying that if it comes down to that, I'm home right now, so it would be a perfect timing to do it, and just it's the doctors that are very stubborn and don't want to.
Well, the plan should have been that a few weeks ago when we were there, that he was admitted and we would do the whole feeding tube thing. But then they ended up with having no beds available. Why is this not going? Oh. And sending us back home. So it screwed up the whole plan. Now we're just waiting on like.
Yeah, and that was the January, the first week of January, wasn't it? I think that was. It was around that time, the first week. And
no, it was end of December because it was right before New Year's.
Oh, right. And you see, we can't keep track of. Well, I can't keep track anymore with all these doctor visits, and but yeah, and we had to wait until now, like 3 weeks later, to talk about it again with the doctor because it was really hard to get in touch with them before, and yeah, we're seeing what they say. And because she's in her mind, she's like, that kid is very much alike as Micah, and why he gets the feeding tube and Micah doesn't, and he shouldn't have gone home that time, or at least gotten a bed. I don't know what that hospital doesn't have room. And we believe that day they sent me home, I shouldn't have gone home. And like literally, people were sleeping in the ER, waiting for a spot to open, and they were sending people home.
There were 6 of us waiting for a bed upstairs to be admitted, and the whole 12 hours
Okay.
that we were there, they managed to get one to go through. So, you know.
It's like, come on, guys. Or at least they should have put your name on the list and then call you back and like say you're coming today. You okay, Micah? Yeah, he's been very refluxy. Uh, we're hoping it goes better today. And yeah, we think I shouldn't have gone home. But they were like, oh, just talk to the follow-up doctor, which I need to call because it's been a week, and if they don't call today, I'm gonna have to call. So yeah, the system here is very slow in Montreal, and it's impossible to get anywhere if you don't push the doctors, and that's what we're at right now. We didn't want to do that, but we have to do it, and we're so tired of waiting and waiting and waiting, and especially for a kid like that, like so, it's one of those situations. So I feel all gross right now, and I gotta go freshen up. Whoa. What happened there? Oh, that was exhausting. Hey, I'm all freshened up. Look at that. How did that happen? I was just in the kitchen, and now I'm in the bedroom. It's kind of weird. Anyway, whatever floats the boat, huh? So this is a perfect example of why we need the transportation thing that we were talking about yesterday, because we were rushing so much to get everything done this morning, and she had to cook a snack and everything before she left, and it's like we can't catch all the buses on time, and we wish we had the transportation already in hand, and you gotta call that, eh? The so now we had to call a taxi, which we were trying to avoid, but she missed the last bus, which was at 10:29, and the other bus that was next to our house.
They're at 11 and that's too late.
Yeah, exactly. So we don't know how traffic is. Now there's like, they closed a lot of the lanes, and it's only one way to go,
hey.
to go in. What? Oh.
Okay.
That's what's that, like a seizure?
I don't know. You're just playing.
I don't know. He does.
Sometimes he does it for like just to be silly, but
No, but I don't know. That kind of, because he doesn't understand what's going on, so he's like, what happened? So I was doing some research on Micah with the blinking thing, and it is a blinking seizure, and yeah, that's something to bring up. I hope she does when she goes to the doctor today, and I hope they end up doing more testing because he needs all the testing. Then the main one we really want is the mast cells reaction test, and MCAS. I think it is that. But yeah, it's. I hope it gets done, and the doctors listen to us. We're just stuck when they say they don't know, or just go with your gut. They're like, come on, like it's stressful, and they don't get that. Like I hope they get that it's stressful, but they just don't. They don't know what to do. It's like, and we're trying to tell them what to do, but they don't listen to us. So stressful. But yeah, we think the reaction the other day that Micah had was towards the it's the peaches, but it's the juice of the peaches, because we gave him juice alongside with the peaches afterwards. I think his body can't handle the juice. So see, we're trying to show you guys that we are trying our best to get him tasting other stuff, and like trying to get his body accustomed to other drinks and foods, and like it's difficult and it's day by day. What did you do here, Eli?
I put a bunch of plushes for my game.
For your game? What game are you doing?
A new game.
Which game?
It's a new game.
But which game? Tell me.
I don't have a name for it yet.
But what are you doing?
There's basically only one thing I'm doing right now, which is the only thing I could think of.
Thing. Can you say thing?
Thing.
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 Thing. Thing.
Thing. You have to move your tongue like I said. Thing. Thing.
Thing.
Thing.
Thing.
You have to put it above your teeth.
I
Thing.
can't do that.
You can't. Thing. Thing.
Thing.
Okay. But yeah, what's the one thing that they do?
They're doing a finale. That's why I put so much plushes.
Finale of what?
A finale.
Of what?
It's like a bunch of plushes.
Oh. How are you feeling now?
Good.
Yeah. Are you feeling better when you're eating much better foods?
Yeah.
Yeah. We were figuring out like the reason why he was having so much anxiety was the benzoids foods, and I hope I pronounced that right. But yeah, we're controlling what he's eating, and he's doing a lot better, and he's not freaking out so much, and his anxiety has died down. He's less on the screen, and he draws a lot, and he plays Legos, and like he's barely playing video games as much as he used to. And whenever he's in reaction mode, he plays a lot of video games and watches a lot of screens, and it's like it's helping him a lot. And I hope you're happier.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's sleeping a lot better.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
look, there's the giant. These are the giant part.
Yeah.
Giant characters.
Cool.
These are actually all the giant plushes we ever got. Actually, we also got a celery of
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's a broccoli or a celery. I don't know. Of a giant.
This one we got
tortoise.
This one we got it at Build-A-Bear, but they closed it down in Montreal, and the closest one is in Toronto. So we don't really want to go all the way to Toronto just for this. But we got this when Sam was a baby, I think, or around your age or something. I can't remember. It was a long time ago.
Instant cuddles with it.
Yeah, he still cuddles with his stuffed animals, and
But
actually,
I never cuddle with something.
well, you can. Doesn't matter. It's a lot of people, even grown-ups apparently, they cuddle with stuffed animals because it's a security blanket, and they say it's no shame to admit it, if you do it or not, because if you suffer with extreme anxiety, it helps you calm yourself down. All right, guys. So I just got news about Micah's appointment, and what they want to do is continue with the peaches and just push through it, and hopefully he is okay. And then afterwards, she said that they're gonna prescribe the Zantec for him, so we don't have to pay for it, because right now we're paying for me and him. So as long as we don't pay for one, that's okay. And also they want to put that camera inside the stomach to see what's inside, and just she's gonna be admitted for like one night, and then, or I don't know how long it is. So we're gonna see, and they're hoping to find something that way. So that's it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little update, and please hit that like button and that sub button if you're new. All right, see you later.